You know, I said to Tad, I just want to say a few words. He said, it has to be only a few words. Everybody's going to be very busy saying thank you. And I said, well, how many words can I say? He said, a dozen. So I just want to address those few words, most of all to all of you, to all of the members of EuRA, and to my board, who are here in front of me. I won't ask you to stand up, don't worry. To Tad, and last but not least, oh, sorry, Tad and Dom, I've forgotten they're inseparable. To my wife Yvonne, and my son Douglas, who downloaded 400 apps yesterday. And those... And those few words are thank you all for your support. I love you all. Thank you very much.
So we come to the thing that you've all been waiting for. But you're going to have to wait. Because we have one thing which is quite important before we finish. This television isn't working. Oh. That's going to make it very difficult. Can you turn round a bit?
See it.
Right, okay. So we need to once again thank our sponsors. So Anita, would you like to start?
Can I start? I would like to start. Is this working?
No, that is, yeah.
I would like to start thanking Court for being the conference sponsor once again for so many years, and it's fabulous. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And then we'd like to thank our gold sponsors, starting with Carter's and Grable.
Auris Relocation, Brookfield.
Belgian Relocation Centre and Ayres.
There's Sterling, there's Palladium.
The MI Group and In Touch Relocations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We had a wonderful gala dinner yesterday, and thank you, Dwellworks, for sponsoring that.
And I'm sure we'll have a great time tonight in our flat shoes. We'd like to thank Wykert and Nordic Relocation Group for sponsoring that event.
Thank you.
And then we need to thank our event sponsors, logistics sponsors. From this angle, it looks like Team Relocations. And our city shuttle sponsor, Moving On. Our training sponsor, Oxford Brookes University. The meeting point sponsor, Turning Point. Our bag sponsor, Dwellworks. And the welcome reception sponsor, Relocate.
We have silver sponsors, Oakwood, Tira, Xerox, thank you very much.
And bronze sponsors, APP Mobility, International School of London, Active Relocation, Professional Relo Tracker, and LT Global. Gift sponsors.
Thank you to Formula Group, Lisbeth Sommer, Maputo Relocation, Nova, Global International Relocation, MAP Relocation, and Palladium for all the wonderful things in our goodie bag.
And finally, our exhibitors, Court Global Network, the EuRA app, the Apartment Service, Furniture Leasing Corporation, In Touch Relocations, DQS, Intermark, the Ascot Limited, Tira, Turn Financial Group, a EuRA Global Quality Seal, Lloyds Bank, SGS, Palladium, the EARP, European Academy of Relocation Professionals, and finally, Air Animal Pet Movers. Thank you very much indeed. We now move on to some prize draws. Here we go. We have 3 prize draws, and the first one is from Court. It was for the diamond, and in time-honoured fashion, I'm going to ask Anita to open the envelope and tell us who won.
Just like the Oscars.
Not such good envelopes.
A diamond. Oh, I have to unfold it as well. And the diamond goes to, somebody from Belgium. Isabelle Trémont, Map Relocation. Where is she?
Isabel, please see Mark Hull after this session. The second draw is In Touch, the trip to Dubai.
It's going to be me.
Yeah, I know. No, I told them the only acceptable business card or winner was me, actually.
Ta-da, ta-da. Am I saying this correctly?
Yes.
Susie Shared, Helmer International.
And finally, the winner of the Court Vista survey on language culture is...
Court Vista Survey, Language Culture. Okay. Is there something in there, Ted?
Oh, yes,
okay.
there is, yeah.
Darcy Rowling is the happy winner of the very long title.
The winner of the picture. The picture. It's not just a long title. Now, the other thing we need to do is have a little word about this year's charity. We've done incredibly well, but I would firstly like to inform those people who have won the silent auction items. And this is in reverse order. The MIM CIT training was won by Sylvie Schmidt-Verbruggen. The pass for the CERC conference in Montreal was purchased by Bob Rosing of Dwellworks. He purchased it for the asking price of €1,000. The EuRA Conference 2016 was purchased by Beverly Mayhew, and she actually purchased it between the member price and the non-member price, so we did very well there. Beverly Mayhew also purchased the hotel stay at the Hilton that we'll hear more about in a little while, and she actually overpaid by €250, so thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Ben O'Leary bought the stay in either Lisbon, New York, Madrid or London. That was sponsored by Bridge Street. The ARP National Conference was purchased by Simon Robbins. The WERC pass for Boston this year, kindly donated by WERC, was purchased by Beverly Mayhew. You can see where this is going. The stay in Paris provided by Bridge Street was bought by Paul Morgan, and the stay in Brussels, which was sponsored by Brussels Business Flats, was bought by Dominic Tidy. Sorry. Okay, well, there we go. And finally, the Budapest stay, also provided by Brussels Business Flats, was bought by Fiona Klomp. The total amount of money raised by the silent auction exceeded the total amount of money run of 5,500 for the live auction last night, was €6,770. The app will raise just over €3,000. The bus tour sold out, which means we raised another €1,000. Various other items raised various other amounts of money, and the total amount of money, and you are going to have to clap yourselves here, raised by EuRA this year was €18,620. However, that is not quite all, because you also bought and donated a further €800 to the charity at their desk just outside this conference room, bringing a grand total of $19,420. And that may go up a little bit further. Also, I am pleased to announce that that sum of money will purchase a 9-seater minibus. And I have to say thank you very much to Elisabeth Kudel, who has currently got 5 colleagues on the phone calling every single possible distributor of 9-seater minibuses, and this is not a new one, but a relatively new one, to try and secure the bus so that they can have it next week.
Thank you.
And I will make sure that they get their 18,500+ next week as well. And if anybody has any outstanding payments with regard to purchases, we'd be grateful if you could pay them as soon as possible. Well, I think. Oh, I was going to do that afterwards. Never mind. Okay, so you've got to wait longer. Okay, I would now like to thank the hotel. They have been fantastic, and we have had, I think, a very wonderful time. I'd like to thank 3 people in particular. First of all, Claudia, with whom we have negotiated for the last 2 years, talked to, organised with, and have resulted in this fantastic event. The second person I'd like to thank is Denise, who is the F&B manager, who's been a complete star for the last 4 days. And by the way, I left the hotel today for the first time in 4 days. And finally, I'd like to thank Joanna, the general manager of the hotel, who went into blind panic last Friday when she was told by the local authority that the roads were going to be closed and no one was going to get here. However, by some miracle, she stopped the local authority closing anything. So thank you very much indeed. Come up. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Come on. So this is Claudia and Denise and Joanna. And she tells me that this hotel is her baby. She's been here since the beginning.
It's true. I've been here for so long, but it's really overwhelming to welcome you here. It's such a great, great association, and most especially we were really impacted on the way you work, the way you interact, and the good mood and good spirit we've seen around in the last few days. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I have to cream my cheeks. Right. Okay. So
what? I'm new at this. What now?
Oh, go on, Minnie. Push the button. And I'm sorry about the fact that you can't see very well over there.